The province MEC Nomakhosazana Math, His Excellency the Deputy President of the Republic of South Africa, Utata David Mabuza, Umphathiswa wezemidlalo nenkcubeko yethu, Utata Unathi Mthethwa, Deputy Minister wakwa Health, the newly elected councillors as nobazikhona apha phakathi kwethu, local and community leaders, our traditional leaders present, sikhokelwa ngumama unokwandisa othunyelwe ilandlu yenkosi eBisho, the religious leaders sikhokelwa ngumfundisi uNtshingwa okhokele iSouth African Council of Churches na province, the esteemed guests ezikhoyo phakathi kwethu, ingakumbi abalandeli bezemidlalo abasuka kwindawo ngendawo, ndibona ubuso sibuqhelileyo apha eziTVini, our fans who are always out there, indeed the sporting fraternity and our artists present, ladies and gentlemen, molweni nonke ngalentsasa, and siyanamkela kweli phondo elilikhaya lengqwele. Indeed, we feel honored by your presence amongst us as we continue our national fight against the COVID-19. Bafana bafana, ndiyabona fans abafana bafana zikhona apha. Thank you very much. Ibambe la vuvuzela. Bengayazi bake ngiqala ingxaki. Kodwa ke basiqhuba kakuhle man Nyambo sabafana bafana. Kwingxaki ngengxaki esinazo ze COVID-19 basigcine noko sonwabile. Honorable Deputy President, the COVID-19 pandemic has caused havoc in our province, and it has done as it has done in many parts of our country. It has affected lives and livelihoods of our people and has left many untold conditions of poverty to our communities. It has left many families without parents, grandparents, sons and daughters. Abantu bakuthi baqhwalekile emiphefumulweni kwaye unyaka ka2020 uyohlala esisikhumbuzo esibuhlungu kuthi sonke ngenxa yale COVID-19. In this province, Deputy President, more than 292,000 people were infected. Kwelo nani abantu abayi 277,000 baphila. I mean they've fully recovered. Our recovery rate is very impressively above 90%. However, we should not lower the guard as the virus is still prevalent. As government, we are very disturbed by people who are not adhering to COVID-19 regulations. Many people are not wearing their masks. Some lower it and leave it hanging below their chins. Ndiyavuya ke program director xa ubakhumbuza ba masibhekelelane. Bantu bakowethu masiqaphele ukuba isekhona le ntsholongwane kwaye siyacela zethu zasekuhlaleni ukuba sincedisane ekuchazeleni abantu ukuba isekhona le ntsholongwane phakathi kwethu kwaye isathatha imiphefumlo. Bendibona ireport ebisithi izolo about 44 people succumbed to this COVID-19 nationally. A month ago, China saw another outbreak, and once again, some countries in Europe threatened to close their borders. Let us do everything possible to contain the spread of this virus. Ndiyacela kubantu bonke basebenzisane nathi sanele imingcwabo emininzi ebangelwa yi-COVID-19. Siya kwi-festive season ngoku sifuna uvula amalwandle sonwabe abantu bakuthi bakhululeke Bantu mabaqaphele nje bagcine lemiqathango imiselweyo yokokuba uzigcine unemask yakho uhlale usanitizer ubhekele komnye umuntu xa senza urhulumente avule amathuba obomi bethu avule ezoqoqosho ubomi bethu bubuyele esiqheleni. As the English would say, one death is one too many. We are indeed saddened by the fact that more than 15,000 of our fellow citizens succumbed to this virus. Kulo nyaka nje usuka ku-2020 from the first wave, Deputy President, abantu abayi 15,000 apha ephondweni baye banikezela kule ntsholongwane. The COVID-19 response strategy that our government has implemented together with social partners has saved many lives. We're here today for another leg of our COVID-19 response strategy, which is the Vaccination program. Vumani bo. Vumani bo. Vumani ke nigonywe. Honorable Deputy President, I'm happy to announce that the number of new cases in our province are very low. It is about 174. The positivity rate is at 1.4%, and all our 8 district municipalities have reported more than 90% of the recovery rate. We have seen a dramatic decline of COVID-19 related deaths in our province, and this is also the case on new admissions in our healthcare facility. Deputy President and Ministers and Deputy Minister, le facility nikuyo namhlanje yase Nelson Mandela Bay Stadium. Yayi facility bigcine abantu apha ebebene COVID. We made it an isolation and a quarantine site. I don't recall apha si loser nobu bebehle. Bathi kum Deputy President, ingase sihlale apha singagoduki. We had beds all over here, our people well looked after by our government, working with the municipality. And abantu bakuthi baphuma bephila. Then it was 14 days. They wanted to stay more than 14 days. They wanted 21 days. Because here, they were actually treated very well by our government. The ground, Deputy President, across the province to adhere to the level of level 1 restriction. Mask, washing of hands, and social distancing. They continue to conduct tests on people who might have been in contact with the infected persons. Surveillance, contact traces are given accurate and science-based information to dispel the myths and misinformation about the vaccine. Starting from this weekend, the young boys across the province, almost 70,000 young boys across the province, will go through the rites of passage and will come out as men in the before Christmas. We therefore urge parents and traditional leaders to ensure that people follow the health protocols to prevent infections, ensure that the boys who are going to the mountain are fully vaccinated.